Hello guys, good evening everyone. Good evening dear students. Can you please confirm me if my voice is audible? Audible and clear? Okay. I hope all of you have received the videos now. It has been uploaded. So please do check your videos, whichever classes you missed out. If you need any clarification in the concepts, just go back and check all the videos. So I think we have touched, 58 or 59 questions yesterday. 57 time and work has been done. 58 time and work is also done. 59, 60, I skipped it. And then I've done 61. Okay. So let me go back to the question which I skipped it. My voice is low, but some people are telling that the voice is very clear. Others, please confirm me if my voice is clear or not. It's echoing. One second. Okay, fine. Now it will be audible. Now, so we are going to the next 59th question, which we have 59th and 60, which was skipped. Yes, some people telling it is clear, guys. Maybe it's an issue with the network, your connectivity. It is actually, people are telling it is clear. Question number 59. It is from probability. So first of all, probability is nothing but possible outcomes upon total outcomes. This is a simple formula which you're studying from school days. Probability means possible outcomes upon total outcomes. The question is given, the father purchases dresses for his three daughters. Let's take three daughters A, B, C. And the dresses are, let's take D1, D2, D3. These are the dress codes. The question is that the dresses are of same size, same color, but different size. The dress is kept in a dark room. What is the probability that all the three will not choose their own dress? What is the probability that all the three will not choose their own dress? First of all, total outcomes. Total outcomes means what are the total possibilities without using any conditions in the problem? That is called total outcomes. So D1, D2, D3. First, I'm finding total outcomes. Total outcomes means the first girl can select a dress out of how many options? Out of three options. Because in total outcomes, we don't use the conditions. The first girl can select one dress out of three options. If the first girl already selected one dress, then there are only two more options left. Second girl will select out of remaining two options. And the third girl will select only the one dress which is left. So total outcomes is 6. This is your denominator. Total outcomes is 6. Now come to possible outcomes. Possible outcomes means they're telling what is the probability that all the three will not choose their own dress. Will not choose their own dress. Let's take example. The three daughters are ABC and the correct order of dress is D1, D2, D3. Correct order means A should get D1, B should get D2, C should get D3. They are telling what is the possibility that they select all wrong order. All wrong order means, can I write one case as D3, D1, D2? This is one possibility where all three are selecting wrong dresses. Another possibility is D2, D3, D1. This is also another possibility. Now tell me, is there any other possibility where all three are wrong other than these two outcomes? One way, this is one way. A gets D3, B gets D1, C gets D2. Another way, A gets D2, B gets D3, C gets D1. What is any other ways? Uh, Panda D3, D2, D1 is wrong one because here second person is getting D2. That means you're giving the second person same dress. You cannot give same dress to any one of those three. D2, D1, D3 is again wrong, Chandana, because the third girl is getting the same dress as D3. All three wrong means not even one person should get a correct dress. And there are only two such outcomes. There are only two ways where all three will get wrong order. Whichever option you're telling, D3, D2, D1, D3, D2, D1, Gautami, second girl is getting D2 now. Second girl should not get D2 now. You cannot give a correct dress to any one out of these three also. You understand my point? So that means only two wrong possible outcomes. If there are only two possible outcomes out of six, then your final answer becomes, in this case, 1/3. See, guys, I'll tell you in normal way. This is the correct order of this. Which is the correct order? D1, D2, D3. Now, how I will arrange these three in different orders? First order, D1, D2, D3. Second order, D1, D3, D2. Next one is D2, D3, D1, D2, D1, D3, D3, D1, D2, D3, D2, D1. This is what total outcomes 6. In this 6, you choose that one where all three are getting three wrong dress. Three wrong dress. One here, second here. Anything else where all three getting three wrong dress? No, right? So 2 out of 6, 1/3. Everyone clear with this problem? You can check the remaining 4 outcomes. In that 4, any one girl is also getting the same dress. If they should not get, all three should be a wrong one. So out of 6 outcomes, only there are 2 outcomes where all three will get 3 wrong dress. D3, D1, D2. D3, D1, D2. How come D3, D2, D1? Okay. Okay, listen, guys. 3 dress. A should get 1, B should get dress number 2, C should get dress number 3. Now, first of all, probability means total outcomes. Tell me how 1, 2, 3 can be arranged. 1, 2, 3 can be arranged as 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2. These are the total 6 ways of arranging 3 things. So total outcomes 6. Now you have to find which is that answer where all the 3 girls are getting wrong dresses. All 3 wrong dresses. That means A should not get 1, B should not get 2, C should not get 3. Which are those things? 2, 1, 3, where all, sorry, not 2, 1, 3. 2, 3, 1, where all are getting wrong one, and 3, 1, 2, where all are getting wrong one. Is there anything else where all are getting wrong one? Please tell me. That means 2 out of 6, 1/3. Is it clear now? Three, two, one, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1. In 3, 2, 1, second girl is getting second dress now. 3, 2, 1 is wrong now. Second girl is getting second dress. 3, 1, 2 correct. That's why I've taken 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1 also I've taken, but 3, 2, 1 second girl is getting second dress, so which is not possible. Question number 60. A good cost 12,000. This is from profit and loss, guys. And please mark question number 59, the first question from probability. 60. A good cost 12,000. A customer can choose either of the pairs of successive discount. Pair A consists of successive discount of 20 and 30%. Pair B consists of 40 and 10%. Customer X choose pair A and customer Y choose pair B. What is the difference in the payment for the good? Guys, first of all, this is a very high level advanced question. Okay. First, you try to understand what is successive discount. Let me tell you the concept of successive discount. Suppose the product is 100 rupees. Shopkeeper told 20% discount, but again he given one more discount 10%. This doesn't mean that it is total 30% discount. No. Whenever a discount given more than once, then it is called successive discount. How to find that answer? From 100, first find 20%. 20% of 100 is 20, 80 rupees. Now 10% discount will be calculated on 80. 10% on 80 is 8 minus, which you get 72. 100 rupees product became 72. That means 28% discount. This is called successive. It is 28, but not 20, but not 30%. I repeat one more time. If there is a shopkeeper giving 20% discount and again 20% discount two times, then what is the final discount? First take 100, remove 20%, 80. Now take 20% of 80. What is 20% of 80? 16. Subtract from 80, 64. But 64 is not the answer. 100 rupees product, you paid 64. This is the amount paid. What is the discount? 100 minus 64, 36% discount. This is the concept of successive discount. First of all, tell me everyone understood the concept of successive discount or not? Yes or no? Concept clear or not? I did not started the problem. Concept clear or not? How to find successive discount? Is it clear? Now see. Now I'll tell you the meaning of this question. There are two shops, A and B. A is giving a discount of 20% and 30%. B is giving a discount of 40% and 10%. X went to shop A, Y went to shop B. X went to shop A, Y went to shop B. And the final question they're asking that what is the whatever the amount they paid, whatever the amount X paid and Y paid, amount difference in the amount. Question understood or not, all of you? A is giving 20% and 30% discounts. B is giving 40% and 10% discount. Based on the discount, X bought something from shop A, Y bought something from shop B. And the final question, whatever the amount paid by A and B, what is the difference in that amount? Now see how to solve. First A, how much discount A is giving? 20 and 30. How to calculate? First you take 100 minus 20, 80. Now 30 by 100 into 80, 24. Subtract 24 rupees minus 80, 56. That means shop A is charging 56% on 56% of MRP. That means customer is paying 56% value on the original value. 56% is paid. B, first 40, then 10. 100 minus 40, 60. 10% of 60, 6, 54. So B is paying 50% of MRP. What is the difference in the payment of 56 and 54? Difference is 2% of MRP. What is the MRP they told in the question? 12,000. So 2% of 12,000 is nothing but 240 rupees is the difference. This I told shortcut. without calculating the amount paid by A and amount paid by B. I did not calculate what is 56% of 12,000 in A and 54% of 12,000 B. If you calculate, you will get the same answer, but you will take more time in calculation. First, A is giving 20 and 30. So based on 20 and 30, there is a discount. And after that, A is paying 56% value of the original MRP. B is giving 40 and 10. Based on this, B is paying 54% of MRP. They asked me finally, what is the difference in the payments? A paid 56%, B paid 50%, 54%. On what? Original cost is both product 12,000. So the difference in 56 and 54 is 2%. So 2% is the difference on 12,000 rupees, which is 240 rupees. See guys, A 20 discount, 30 discount. First calculate this. How to find discounts? Take original value 100 rupees. Don't take 12,000. You will take more time in calculation. Take 100. 20% discount. 20 minus 80. Now 30% discount minus 30 by 100 of 80, which is 80 minus 24, 56. That means 100 rupees product for A. How much X is paying? 56% only paying on MRP. Whatever the MRP, original MRP is only paying 56%. B, 40 and 10. Take 100 minus 40, 60 minus 10% of 60. 60 minus 6, 54% on MRP. Now, how much X paid? X paid 56. Y paid 54. They're asking difference in the payment. 2% on MRP is the difference between them. What is MRP in the question? 2 by 100 into 12,000. Now it's clear to everyone? 240 rupees. Tell once again, I want, man, I have explained. Keep on explaining. Oh, already, yes, sir, you told. Okay, okay, sorry. Fine. So all of you understood. Okay, good job. 61, we already completed estate service, if you remember. 61 is already done. If you missed out yesterday's class, please check the recording, which is already uploaded. So 61 is done. I'm moving to the next question, 62. Now comes the first question from the topic of ratio and proportion, which we have not started so far. Ratio and proportion. One bag contains 1 rupee coins, 50 paisa coins, and 25 paisa coins in the ratio of 5, 6, 8. So what is this ratio? This is the number of coins of 1 rupee, ratio 5. Number of coins of 50 paisa, ratio 6. Number of coins of 25 paisa, ratio 8. The total amount in the bag is 420 rupees. Find the total coins. See how to solve any such type of coins problem. First, this is 50 paisa, this is 25 paisa. So 1 rupee. 50 paisa convert into rupees, half rupee. 25 paisa convert into rupees, 1 by 4. What is the ratio for 1 rupee? 5. Ratio for 6. Ratio for 50 paisa, 6. Ratio for 25 paisa, 8. Multiply all values. What are you getting? 5, 3, 2, 10. Write in denominator. Numerator will be the total amount in the question, 420. We got answer 42. After this, how to find the answer? If they ask you how many 1 rupee coins are there, 1 rupee coins, what is the ratio? 5. Multiply with 42. 50 paisa ratio 6. Multiply with 42. 25 paisa ratio 8. Multiply with 42. These are the answers. First, multiply each amount with the respective ratios. Multiply each amount with the respective ratios. Add all the values. Write in the denominator. Numerator, total amount in the bag. After that, you will get one answer. This answer is nothing but every answer should make it 42 times. Every answer you should make it 42 times. So as per the ratio, they told 1 rupee ratio is 5 parts. Multiply with 42. 50 paisa coins, 6 parts. multiply with 42. 25 paisa, 8. Any answer, only multiply with 42. The 1 rupee coin is 210. Then 50 paisa coin is 252. 25 paisa coins is 336. And total answer becomes 798 coins. Let's move forward. Again, probability. Three, sorry, horses. Three horses in a race. So horse one winning probability. Horse one can win the race 2 by 3. Second horse 3 by 7. Third horse 4 by 5. Find the probability that only one horse will win the race. Now, please understand the problem. If only one horse will win the race, that means if H1 is winning the race, at the same time, automatically H2 and H3 are losing the race. If you consider H2 is winning, that means you also need to consider that H1 and H3 are losing. If H3 is winning, you also need to consider that H1 and H2 are losing. When in any problem, whenever one person wins, automatically another person lose. This type of problem to do in school days, we have one theorem called Bayes theorem. If you've studied, if you heard about the name, but hopefully you don't remember what exactly Bayes theorem. Bayes theorem says that whenever positive probability, negative probability happen at the same time, positive probability, negative probability happen at the same time. What is positive? If one is passing an exam, if any one person clears an interview, that means the other people are getting rejected in the interview. That is called Bayes theorem. So what is Bayes theorem? Bayes theorem is that H1 into H2 dash into H3 dash. That means multiply the positive answer of horse 1 if horse 1 is winning with negative answer of horse 2 and horse 3 because horse 2 and 3 are losing. Plus multiply the positive answer of horse 2 if you assume that second horse is winning, then the negative answer of H1 and H3. Multiply positive answer of H3 with negative answer of H1 and H2. So in the first case, I assume that H1 wins, H2, H3 lose. In the second case, I assume that H2 wins, H1, H3 lose. And the third one, H1 and H2 lose and H3 wins. So how to solve the problem? First of all, highest probability is 1. So if H1 is 2 by 3, then H1 dash becomes 1 minus 2 by 3, that is 1 by 3. This is how we have to find the answer. Now, how to solve the problem? H1, 2 by 3. H2 dash. H2 how much? 3 by 7. 1 minus 3 by 7, 4 by 7. H3 dash. H3 is 4 by 5. 1 minus 4 by 5, 1 by 5. This is one answer. Plus, next answer. H1 dash, 1 by 3. H2, 3 by 7. H3 dash, 1 by 5. H1 dash, 1 by 3. H2 dash 4 by 7 and H3 4 by 5. How to solve this? All denominators are same. 35. 2 into 4 into 8 plus 3 by 105 plus 16 by 105 equal to 105, 27 by 105. which can also be cancelled by 3, 9 by 35. So whenever any question comes, where if they asking only one person should win, then you should not consider only for that person. At the same time, the remaining persons are also losing. So at a time, if winning and losing happens at the same time, or at a time when positive and negative both are considered at the same time, that concept is called base theorem. I'll give a similar example, okay, so that it makes you better understanding. There is an interview. Candidate A selection 2 by 3. B selection 1 by 4. Now I want to select only one. So how you will write the answer? I want to select only one. So how you will write? If you're selecting A, that means you're not selecting B. Similarly, what is another case? If you're selecting B, then you're not selecting A. So what is A? 2 by 3 into 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4 into 1 by 3. This is what we do now. So this is the types of problem where you consider the positive and negative cases at the same time, which is called base theorem application. Let's move to the next question, guys. Today we are very, very slow. 64, again, probability. So remember, probability means always the same thing. Possible outcomes by total outcomes. There are four hotels in a town. Let's take A, B, C, D. Three men, M1, M2, M3, check into the hotels in a day. Find the probability that each checks into different hotel. So the possible outcome should be the answer for three people going to three different hotels. Total outcomes, three people can go to any hotel. So first, let us complete total outcomes. For total outcomes, the first person, M1, has can select a hotel out of how many options? Out of four options. Out of A, B, C, D. Second person, M2, how many options left? Again, four options. Why? Because the same person can also go to same hotel now. Because one hotel will have multiple rooms. Because they told total outcomes means without condition. Similarly, the third option can also select from the same. So total 4 into 4, 64 total outcomes. But possible outcomes means if M1 have four options, then the hotel which M1 is selecting, that hotel should not be selected for M2. Then M2 is left only with three options. Then M3 is left with only two options. Then possible outcomes is 24 by 64, answer 3 by 8. I repeat, total outcomes means without adding any filters or conditions. That means each person can go to any hotel. So every person will have four options. So total outcomes, 64 options are there. In that 64 options, if you have to go to three people, three different hotel, then if the first person is selecting out of four available options, then the second person should select out of the remaining three options. You should not select that option which was selected from A. Then C should not select from the first two options. Then only two options left. So out of 64 outcomes, there are 24 such outcomes where all three people will go to three different hotels. See, first find total outcomes. What is total? M1. How many options you have? If there are four hotels in a city, M1 can select a hotel out of four available options. M2. Hotel means each hotel will have more than one room also. Na? M2 also can select same hotel, A, B, C, D, any one hotel. So M2 also have four options. M3 also have four options because there is a chance that each hotel have three rooms also. So the total outcomes are 64. Come to possible outcomes. Possible outcomes means if someone is selecting a hotel out of four options, let's take B selected from M1, then M2 cannot select B because you have to go to a different hotel. Then how many options left? Three options left. Let's take hotel A selected by M2. Then M3 cannot select A, cannot select B. How many available options? Two options. So possible outcomes 24. So probability is possible by total 3 by 8. Is it clear now? No, there is no schedule. If we go topic by topic, that is called CRT, which is normally done in a coaching center or institute. This is a company specific. Company specific means all questions will be mixed out of. That's the reason every person going for any companies, you cannot blindly go to any company. You cannot, if you practice questions also, it will be very difficult to understand. You need to do a CRT. CRT means solving all the problems topic by topic. Then we need to go to the company specific. Company specific will touch questions randomly only. 65. Number of ways. Find the number of names, permutations and combination. Directly PNC. Find the number of ways means permutations and combination. Find the number of ways a batsman can score a century with only fours and sixes. So, how a batsman can score 100 runs, exactly 100, using only fours and sixes. You cannot take 25 fours because 25 fours has zero sixes. It has to have end means minimum six, minimum fours, both are required. So you cannot use 25 fours. For example, I'll give you two sixes, minimum required. Why minimum two six? If you take one six, the remaining 94 runs is not divisible by 4. If you take two six, 12 runs, remaining 88 divisible by 4, that means 22 fours is one answer. Next, 10 6, 60, 10 fours, 40, 100. Like this, you guys tell me what are the outcomes? How many six, how many fours will make exactly 100? మీరు కూడా ట్రై చేయండి ఎవ్రీవన్ आप लोग भी तो थोड़ा बहुत ट्राई करो each person tell me one answer. Number of six exactly plus number of fours how much will make together as exactly 100. What happened? Not a single answer, guys. 12 6 7 4 72 plus 28. Very good, Kalyan. 12 6 7 4. Correct answer. Go on. Next one. 4 6 19 4. 24 plus 76. Very good. 4 6 19 fours. Correct answer. Fifth. Anil. 8 6 13 fours. 48 52. Correct answer. 8 6 13 4. Correct. 11 6 11 fours. No. 11 6 just 66. 11 4 just 44. 110. 6 6 16 fours. Ganesh. Correct answer. 6 6 just 36. 16 4 just 64. Correct answer. 7 6 12 fours. 7 6 12 fours. No. 7 6 ja. Wrong answer. 7 6 ja is 42. 12 4 is 48, 42, 48 is 90, not 100. 5 out of 10 now. 14 6 is 4 4. 14 6 4 4. Yeah, correct answer. 14 6 84. 4 4 16. 100. Anything else remaining? 11 6 9 4. No. 11 6 is 66. 9 4 is 36. It is 102. No. Suppose if you're not able to find any further answer and in options it is given as 7 and you already reached 7, obviously we'll take 7 now because you don't know that there is a possibility of going beyond 7. So that means this method is a very wrong method. Vibhuti, 16 6 1 4. Correct answer. So total 8 outcomes. Guys, stop. It's already over. 3 6 18 4. Not possible, guys. Please calculate and tell me the answer. 18 4 is 72. 3 6 18. 72 plus 18 is 90. So how many total outcomes? 8. But tell me, is this is the proper method? If you keep writing, you also don't know that whether did you completed all the outcomes or not. Correct? So what is the shortcut for this type of problem? Total how many runs we have to score? 100. What is the LCM of 4 and 6? Divide 100 by 12 because 12 is LCM of 4 and 6. 12 8s are 96. That's all. So how many times 100 divisible by 12? 8 times. And your answer is 8 ways. Shortcut. Just divide the total score by the LCM. No need to figure out the remainder. Whatever the quotient comes, the quotient is the answer. For example, a batsman have to score 220 runs using only twos, threes, and fours. Tell me the answer. 220 runs using double, triple, and fours. What is the LCM of 2, 3, 4? Tell me what is the answer? 18. Because LCM is 12. LCM of 2, 3, 4 is 12. 220, how many times divisible by 12? 18 times. Answer is also 18 ways. Shortcut understood all of you? 66. Again, time and work. This question is called chain rule. Chain rule means M1 into D1 into T1 by W1 equal to M2 into D2 into T2 by W2. Number of people is M1 in the first group. Number of people in the second group is M2. D1 and D2 is the number of days. D1 in the first group, D2 in the second group. T1 and T2 is the number of hours. W1, W2 is the amount of work. Question. 72 men build a 280-meter wall. So the work they done is 280 meter, W1 280 in 21 days. T1 not given, so don't try. Whichever not given, don't try. In how many men? So M2 not given, we have to calculate. 18 days, D2. Similar type of wall of 100 meter, W200. You just need to simplify, cross multiply, and find M2. The equation is M1, D1, T1 by W1 equal to M2, D2, T2 by W2. M1, M2 is the number of people. D1, D2 is the number of days. T1, T2 number of hours. W1, W2 is the amount of work. 72 men can build a wall in 280 days. To build a 280-meter wall in 21 days. So T1 not given. So if the one which is not given, not mentioned in the question, no need to write also. Mr. Kandrapu, first of all, in company specific, we cannot do, guys. We have to do these things in CRT to explain the problem. Now, it's not my mistake now without CRT. If you go for company specific happens for 1 week or 10 days only maximum. In the 10 days, if we start explaining each and every concept from the scratch, from the basic, that is nothing but entire CRT. Then what is the use? And people who are spending 3 months of classes in CRT only. 3 months is not equal to 10 days preparation now. That is the reason. Always be complete your CRT. Don't go to blindly for any company specific exams. First, we have to do CRT. CRT means 3 months long term preparation. Then we can identify the problem. You telling me that not to teach in like this way. Then you should have completed your CRT and then come to company specific. 72 men completed in 21 days, 280-meter wall. Now, how many men could complete in 18 days? M2 not given. In 18, same 100-meter. Do simplification. M2 equal to 72 into 21 into 100 by 280 into 18, which is nothing but 30 days. Nowadays, no one gives classes at free of cost. Everyone knows that. And please ask everyone, we are now, no one is charging. Naresh Technology is not charging any money. Imagine 10 days of class, you're getting it free of cost. This is only because you're part of Naresh Technologies and some students are not even part of Naresh Technologies. This is only to make you useful. But if I deliver complete CRT here itself, then what is the use of those people who are coming for 3 months of preparations here? This is a free class, but still I'm not doing as a demo. I'm almost doing 100 questions every day. Demo means 1 day, 2 day. Some people thought that starting with the free bolenge, after that they will charge money. I hope no one will charge it in here, anyone. If anyone is charged, please raise your hands. I'll get your money back. This is completely aptitude and coding class at free of cost, only for students who can make use of this thesis company specific. And please remember that after engineering or after any degree, if you directly want to write an aptitude exam, it is impossible. You need to do CRT. If you have not done CRT, that was your wrong decision. I hope all of you got answer 30. Pipes and cisterns. This concept can also be done with the same type, time and work. Time and work also already told you last class. We need to find LCM and efficiency. We can do in the same pattern. So there are 4 pipes. So what they're telling that each pipe A takes 15 hours, B takes 20 hours, C takes 30 hours, D takes 60 hours. So this is the time taken to fill an entire tank. But the condition is that, see the condition carefully. First pipe A is opened and when at 6 a.m. and pipe B is opened at 7 a.m. That means from 6 to 7 a.m. only pipe A is opened. From 7 to 8 a.m. A also open, B also open. After 8 a.m., C open. That is till 9, A, B, C are open. And at 9, D is open. That means after 9 o'clock, A, B, C, D, all 4 pipes are open. Now they're asking question, after 9 o'clock, what time the tank will be full? Please understand the question first. A takes 15 hours. So this 15 hours is the value of A, where it takes 15 hours to fill the entire tank individually. B takes 20 individually, C 30, D 60. Now A is opened at 6 o'clock. Till 7 o'clock, A is working alone. From 7 to 8, A and B working. From 8 to 9, A, B, C working. And D was opened at 9 o'clock. That means after 9 o'clock, till what time all 4 pipes have to work so that the tank is full. First, find LCM. What is LCM? Let's take LCM is 120 liters. 120 liters as the LCM. If 120 liters is the LCM, this efficiency of A is 8 liters, B 6 liters, C 4 liters, D 2 liters. What is efficiency? How much water A is filling in 1 hour? That is called efficiency. So from 6 to 7 o'clock, who is open? Only A. How many hours? 1 hour. 1 hour, how much water A will fill? 8 liters. A and B in 1 hour from 7 to 8, how much water they can fill? 8 plus 6, 14 liters. ABC in 1 hour, how much they will fill? 8 plus 6 plus 4, 18 liters. Now, total how much water filled till 9 a.m.? 8 plus 14 plus 18. So, almost 40 liters is already filled. After 9 a.m., what is the remaining water? 80. Out of 120, 40 is filled. Now, who will fill this 80 liters? After 9 o'clock, all four pipes are working together. But each hour, how much water A will fill? 1 hour, A can fill A, 8, B, 6, C, 4, and D, 2. So, totally 80 by 20. It takes 4 hours. So, from 9 o'clock, 4 hours, the tank will be filled at 1 p.m. It's why it is so complicated, because this is a high level question. High level question means this question might come in advanced sections. Advanced section will be having more than 1 minute. Advanced sections only will get such high level questions. I have written the solution properly. Please check it. LCM 60 Sakshi, you can take 120 also. You will get same answer. No problem with LCM. Whether it be 60 or 120, same answer. How 80? Because already till 9 o'clock, 8 plus 14 plus 18. 40 liters is already over. Before 9 o'clock, 40 liters is filled. Total tank capacity 120. So that means only after 9 o'clock, only 80 liters to be filled. So who is going to fill the remaining 80 liters? A, B, C, D. So in 1 hour, how much work A, B, C, D are doing together? All four pipes together can fill 20 liters of water in 1 hour. Then to fill 80 liters of water, then all four pipes will take 4 hours of time. 4 hours from 9 o'clock, it is 1 o'clock. How D is 2? Because D is 60 hours and 120 liters is 2 times of 60. Guys, this 8642 is efficiency. How to find efficiency? This 120 divided by the time. That is efficiency. Efficiency means how much work they can do in 1 hour. First 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, only A is open. In 1 hour, A can fill 8 liters. From 7 to 8 o'clock, both A and B open. In 1 hour, they can fill 8 plus 6, 14 liters. From 8 to 9, A, B, C is open. In 1 hour, they can fill 8 plus 6 plus 4, 18 liters. After 9 o'clock, now how much more time required to fill the remaining water? So when we calculated till 9 o'clock, already 40 liters is over. After 9 o'clock, remaining is 80 liters because total capacity we have taken as 120 liters. To fill this 80, but in 1 hour, A can fill 8, B6, C4, D2. If all four open, then all four can fill 20 liters in 1 hour. To fill 80 liters, then obviously they will take 4 hours of time. That is from 9 o'clock. So answer is 1 o'clock. I took 60 as LCM and I'm getting 30 liters till 9 a.m. And answer is 2 hours. Okay. I will clear your confusion. Those who are taking LCMS 60. Wait. Four, three, two, one. So 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. A, 4 liters. 7 to 8. A and B. 4 plus 3, 7 liters. 8 to 9. ABC. 4 plus 3 plus 2, 9. So already 20 liters over. Now after 9, 60 minus 20, 40 remaining by each hour Total efficiency 40 by 10, 4 hours. Same answer, na guys. You take any LCM, your answer will never change. Okay. Someone, Aviram, Manvita, Vinay, Ravi, if you present in the class, please remember this is a new topic, the next 3, 4 questions. If I start explaining, because this concept, these are those topics which are very difficult in understanding. They come from advanced sections. These are from simple and compound interest. Please remind me that I'm going to skip some questions. Please mark it in notebook. I'll ask it tomorrow. So question number 68, 69, 70. Please mark it in notebook. 68, 69, 70 has been skipped because these are from the topic of simple and compound interest. Tomorrow's class I'll explain the concept, then I'll solve this problem. 68, 69, 70. Mark it. Let's proceed to the 71, which is again reasoning. Reasoning. Number series, guys. Yesterday also we have done. Everyone try this question because I am telling, okay, you try. Try to think. Number series means common sense. Think what is a pattern? How 2 comes? How this 2 comes? How 12? How 12? Think about a pattern. Don't do ChatGPT. Think. I'll give a clue. If first two, every two numbers are same, that means you need to take those two numbers. If you multiply, you'll getting this answer. If you reverse this number, still you get same answer. What are those numbers? Which gives a product of 2. Even you reverse, you'll get the same answer. That's a clue. Tell me, how 2 is created by which two numbers? 1 into 2, 2 into 1. Very good. 1 into 2, and this becomes 2 into 1. Similarly, 12, 3 into 4, 4 into 3. All are consecutive numbers. 5 into 6, 6 into 5. So the next one becomes 7 into 8, 56. Good job. Some people got 56. Good one. Moving forward, because it's a number is simple one. Try this one, guys. 64, 52, 29. 64, 52, 29, 85. It decreased, increased. That means never find the difference. Difference cannot be the pattern. If the numbers are decreasing, increasing, it cannot be pattern. From 64, 52 came. From 52, 29 came. Imagine from 64, what calculation is done in 6 and 4 so that you get 52 as an answer. What calculation is done in 6 and 4 so you get 52. 6 into 4, no way. What calculation? 6 square, 4 square. Anyway, 6 square plus 4 square. Very good. 36 plus 16, 52. Again, 5 square plus 2 square, 29. 2 square plus 9 square, 85. So my answer will be 8 square plus 5 square. That is 64 plus 25. My answer will be 89. Number series doesn't have any concepts. No one can help you in number series. In exams on spot, if your brain is very sharp, if your common sense is very sharp, you will get the answer. Or else, tata bye bye. Number series has to be dot of dot. You have to be very good in your logical skills, in your common sense, and presence of mind should be very strong in number series. Okay, data interpretation. Okay, Manvita, guys, please skip the questions because these questions, data interpretation will take half an hour. Data interpretation, remember, it will never come in part A. It will come in part B. Part B is advanced sections where you'll have time will be easily 2 to 3 minutes. This will come in advanced sections. Okay. Because we're doing reasoning, let's focus. So after the last question, which we have done is 72, after 72 and going 81, question number 81, reasoning, that to blood relation, reasoning, pointing to a man on the stage. So see how to do blood relation questions. Write male, positive, female, negative. Okay, male, positive, female, negative. Pointing to a man on the stage. TCS could TCS exams are starting from 10th of March. The first slot from 10th of March. Already all the slots are full from 10th to 20, I think so. So pointing to a man on the stage. If it is a man, let's take the person is A and positive because it's a man. Rima said, Rima is a female, so negative. Rima said that he is the brother of the daughter of the wife of my husband. Wow, so confusing. Clear? So how to do such questions? First of all, always come find the speaker in the question. Speaker. Where is the speaker? Rima. Now, from here to here, where is the speaker? Speaker means by own. He is the brother of the daughter of the wife of mine. This is speaker, mine. Whose husband? Rima's husband. So this is Rima. Husband means parallel. Let's take husband. Okay. My husband. Wife of my husband is nothing but Rima only. Wife of my husband is nothing but Rima only. Wife of my husband is Rima. Daughter of the wife. That means Rima's daughter. These both daughter. Let's take wife. Daughter means negative. Brother of the daughter. Daughter's brother. That means these both are children of Rima and X. How is the man on the stage related to Rima? This man related to Rima as husband. Sorry. They told he is the brother. He is the brother of. So this person, how is this person related to Rima? Son. I'll do it one more time. Don't worry. This is Rima. This is husband. They both have two children. One is Y, negative, other is Z, positive. They told that he is the man who is on the stage. This person is the brother of the daughter of wife of my husband. That means of Prima. So these both are children of Prima. And asking this person how he related to Rima is related as a son. Everyone try this question. Try yourself again, blood relationship only. You have to start the question from the speaker. That means from here to here, find where is the speaker. Start from here, then only it will be easy to find the answer. First of all, my mother, Suresh. Whose mother? Suresh mother. Only son of Suresh mother means Suresh itself. Only son of my mother, only son of Suresh mother means Suresh itself. And the person, whoever in the photograph, he is the son of Suresh. How is Suresh related to that boy? Suresh related to that boy as a father. If the question is how is the boy related to Suresh, then son. How is Suresh related to that boy? Father. 83. How many liters of a 90% concentrated acid? So there is a acid which is 90% concentrated, mixed with another acid of 75 percentage, and the output is an acid of 78 percentage. And this 78% acid has 30 liters of solution. Now they're telling this 30 liters is taken, some amount taken from here, some amount taken from here. Let's take this is X liters, this is Y liter. And they're asking how many liters of 90 percentage. That is answer of X. I repeat, there is a solution of 90 percentage. From here, X liters is removed. There is another solution of 75 percentage. From here, Y liters removed. They both added in one solution, which has 78 percentage. This solution is 30 liters, and they're asking the value of X. Tell me, guys, how many of you remember? I'll ask you one question. In profit and loss, I have done one shortcut. Two products having different cost price and selling price. Two products, two cost price different, selling price different. What is that method called? Two products, whenever question divided into two parts of two different CP, two different SP to find overall profit percentage. I think I've done it Saturday or Friday. What is the method? Cross addition. Very good, Yogesh. Good job. Cross addition. This method. Remember now? Why I can use this method? Because whenever any question divided into two parts, I can use this method. So what is the first part? First part, how much percentage of solution is there? 90 percentage. Second part, how much is there? 70%, 75. What is the result? Overall solution, 78 percentage. Whatever answer you will get here how many X value here. Here you will get Y liter and total add should be 30 liters. Now see how to find. 90, 75, 78. Shortcut. Difference between them. Write it here. 12. Difference between them. Write it here. 3. What is the ratio? Because remember, always the bottom numbers we used to write ratios. 3 and 12 ratios 1 is to 4. That means the total 30 liters is divided into one part and four part. Then what is the value of X? Here comes 6 liters. Here comes 24 liters, which is 1 is to 4 ratios. And the 90% solution, 6 liters has been removed. If you can't do this problem in this way, I can also tell you the theoretical way. Let's take X liters. 90% of X liter plus 30 minus X of 75 percentage equal to 30 liters of 78 percentage. You can do this equation because total is 30. If I take X liters from 90 percentage, from remaining liters I have to take from 75 percentage, which will be equal to 30 percentage of 30 liters of 78 percentage. If you do like this, you will still get the same answer only. You will still get X equal to 6 liters. You can verify your answer. But what I told, simple shortcut. Here 90, here 75, overall 78. Difference right here 12. Difference right here 3. Ratio of 3 and 12, 1 is to 4. Divide 30 liters in 1 is to 4. 6 liters here, 24 liters here. How 3 and 12? Difference, guys, difference. 90 minus 78 will come in this box. 75, 78 difference will come in this box. Difference. Okay, guys, we'll resume the class tomorrow. The class will be resumed tomorrow again at the same time. So we have skipped some questions because I need to explain the concept of simple and compound interest and data interpretation, which will be done tomorrow. Okay. So I hope all of you have received the videos. Please, all of you go play the videos and check if you have any doubts, clarification. It will be cleared with the recording videos. Please do check all those things. Thank you all much. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Yeah, it will be done. Don't worry. Thank you guys. Where will you X, sir? What is it? Where will you X, sir? Please. Samjani. Raj Yadav Samjani, bhai. Where will you X? What is it? Where will you X, sir? Explain now. What? Where will you explain? When now? Tomorrow's class will continue.